What's up? It's your girl Kariva. So I just got the bright idea to go ahead and do a segment that I'm gonna call Marijuana Minutes, where we use and pull a card from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Just in my personal life, the last few months have been really, really hectic, and I have been leaning heavily upon marijuana, cannabis to be like, my plant ally and support throughout this time, throughout this chaotic period in my life. And so I've really gained a whole new appreciation for the plant. And with that, I've been wanting to figure out how I can work with the plant. So just having that moment of insight where it's just like, oh shit, let's do marijuana minutes, where we just take a minute out to grab a card or two from the deck, see what the energetic imprint, what's going on in the cosmos for us, and move on from there. Alright? So, shout out to my bestie, Mrs. Boots. She got me this deck for my birthday a few years ago. And so just shout out to her and her baby, sending them love. Shout out to the other half of liminal species, which is my honey. Shout out to her for being just the dope individual that she is, always inspiring me, always giving me something to laugh and kiki at, and parfaiting with me on this thing that we call life, bro. Yeah, just gratitude in general. Gratitude for the what they say, the sun after the clouds, the sun after the storm, and things like that. And gratitude to more life, because at the end of the day, as long as I still have more life coursing within me, what I do know is that it's always another day, it's always another chance for another way. You feel me? Alright. So I'm gonna just put I think I'm gonna just do one card. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly, monthly, whenever I feel like it, or whatever, but it's gonna be today for damn sure. Right? Gratitude to the ancestors. Gratitude to the ancestors, not for real, for the cultivation of this plant and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude for the ancestors who fought for the rights of, legal cannabis use and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still a struggle. It's still a lot of our brothers and sisters out here locked up off of different charges and shit, dealing with it. However, I do want to give a salute to all of our people in the fight when it comes to this cannabis thing. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, the cannabis isn't just criminalized because it's a plant. You know what I'm saying? It's layered, much like the parfaits of life. But anyway. Alright. That's it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Sabata. Clarity. This deck, y'all, is so freaking pretty. It really don't do it any justice being on camera. It really don't. I'm gonna read from the book. Although Sabata, clarity, you know what I'm saying, just initially off of me looking at it and from the name of it, clarity, you know what I'm saying. So maybe we're coming into a moment of insight, a moment of clarity, whether it's like in the situation that we're currently going through, or just in life. Maybe you come to a moment in life where it's just like, everything is starting to make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting two and two together, and I understand how we got this far over here. It could be a moment of clarity like that. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing, oh boy, got these crystals. He got some wings up here. You know what I'm saying? This guy got a staff. He got the not weights. What's them things called? The scales of balance and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, and it's not so much that these cards have an equivalent in the tarot deck, but with some of the depiction here, it does kind of make me think of, and now it wants to go away because I don't think it was the Chariot I was thinking. Justice has the scales, but Anyway, I don't want to say that's neither here nor there, but it feels like, you know, a few of those cards, I'll say High Priestess, I think, not High Priestess, but somewhat the High Priestess, Justice, and the Chariot and the Hermit. Like, I don't know, all of this this card feels like all of that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we've come to a time of clarity. Them voices in your head starting to make sense, ain't they? Oh well, but for real. Top to 42. All right. Tapta or Sapta sits on the stage at a musical concert. Ooh, he has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Sappa's long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hand sits the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirit for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always three sides to every story, both sides and the truth. Sabata will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears with a suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Sabta has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all my choices? Ow, I like it. I definitely can feel that message resonating. Hell, it might be a message just for me, but whatever. But I can definitely see how that resonates, you know what I'm saying? And especially, like, you know, using cannabis, like I said, how I have been using it in like the last couple of months. It really has been something that I've used to put me in a meditative space, and I have definitely been contemplative of where I found myself, how I navigate out of these waters, and what do I do to not you know, come back to them, or how I can, if ever I was to come back to them, how I can do that with more grace or in a plan, you know what I'm saying, matter, as opposed to it being so sporadic. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you long, because like I said, this was Marijuana Minute, so the time moving slow, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get ready to spark up. Y'all be easy.